Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome to the Halal4Boys podcast. This time though we will talk about online games. Introduce the four of us podcaster and talk about the impact of online games and gather perspective to draw conclusions. Introducing us from the Halal4Boys podcast. Myself, Vicky Adiansyah, as a podcaster, and my friend Fa'ari Hisham as a podcaster, also Hadin Rosid as a podcaster, and also Ilham Kurniawan as a podcaster. Welcome to the Halal4Boys podcast. Nowadays, there are lots of young people who aspire to become gamers, which is indeed a very profitable job.
Because it's really actual, you can make money, but games also have a negative impact on a student in the field of education.
One of the negative impact for students is the description of the study from the ex student.
People who like to play games will have their lives disturbed, especially in the field of education.
Play game for her even to the point of forgetting or ignoring other activities.
For example, work or school assignment. People who are addicted usually experience physical complaints as well as change in the structure and function of the brain.
People who are addicted to online game.
Irritability, anxiety, stress, being lazy, even mental disorders. If you look at it from a bad perspective, it's unfair. The playing games also has benefits. In fact, the benefit of playing games are many.
Including improving brain health, improving memory ability, reducing symptoms of trauma, helping disabled children learn to read, reduction anxiety and pain.
And play game can also be used in a competition, even playing game and also generating income.
A lot of work is generated for playing games, like vloggers continue to stream their content only playing games and they get easy money by just sitting playing games.
If you look at the from both the bad and the good perspective, it is really unfair. We better look at it from the middle.
It all depends on the person who is living it, how that person can make good of it.
Like playing games moderately, or some can have a goal to become a gamer. Someone can pursue game in this way.
But there are also bad impact too if someone plays a game just to serve as an interest, not a goal for his goals like a gamers. That's the podcast on the topic of online games. These are the opinions of our podcaster, and thank you for listening to our podcast. Hopefully, our podcast can add insight to you listeners. Thank you for listening for the Halal4Boys podcast. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.